Hi, I'm magician Paul Weatherbee, and many people have asked me what it takes to become an illusionist. Well, first, you have to be a magician. You have to know about magic principles. But the difference between an illusionist and a magician seems to be that an illusionist has big props on a stage. And when you're using big props on a stage, there are some things that you really need to consider. Instead of just putting on shows at children's birthday parties in small groups, when you're entertaining large number of people, it's a whole different bag of wax. You're going to have to not only get the props and the illusions, you can get illusions from magicians that are selling them. You can get them on the web. You can build your own. You can buy plans. The thing about illusions is that they are very expensive. I have 4 illusions that I do typically in my shows, my bigger shows. Because you have bigger props, the next thing to consider is transportation. You're going to need to get them from point A to point B. I have a big van and a trailer that I use to transport my stuff. So you have the tricks, you're on the stage. Next you're going to need to dress up the stage. You're going to need curtains or a backdrop, something like that. And if you're sawing women in half and floating women in the air, you're going to need assistants to help you. So you've got the assistants, you've got the illusions, you've got the backdrop. Next, you're going to need a sound system so everyone can hear you. And you're also going to need lighting so everyone can see you. It's bigger and bigger on every level because you have to transport so much equipment, because it takes so long to set the equipment up once you get to where you're going, because you have to pay your assistants, your lighting crew, your sound crew, and more than likely, you're going to need a theatrical director to help stage the show, block the show. Because of all of that, it's going to take a lot of money. And there's been times where I've gone out and done strolling magic and made a lot more money than bringing out my big illusion show. But it's fun, and sometimes it can be rewarding. I hope this information is helpful to you. A lot of things to consider when putting on a big show. Check out my website, weatherbeemagic.com, and rock on and keep your magic strong.